Pete, of course you know, your 9th win of the Kuskokwim 300. This means that you tied Jeff King with the most wins in this race. How does that feel?
I mean, honestly, not even the 9 thing, but just how challenging of a year this was for training and being able to pull this off after so many setbacks and difficulties this year. And honestly, at a few points, not even wondering if we'd have the team ready to even do the race at all. So I'm pretty proud of our efforts to get us to this after this training season this year. So that's really what's sitting with me right now.
So locally, you know, a lot of people here know about the conditions being tough this year with really, really warm conditions in a lot of Alaska, including out here in western Alaska. But for other listeners, you know, what were the challenges?
Just a lot of ice and, you know, slippery conditions that aren't good for dogs, and you know, warm conditions and stuff where we didn't have safe ice in certain places, but just not ideal dog training conditions. And it's the same stuff we get commonly, but it was just a really long stretch of you know, not having much snow or any snow at all for, I don't know, 2.5 months throughout really the bulk of, you know, the important part of the training season to get a team ready to do something like this. So we had to get creative and use, you know, a lot of things we've learned over the years training out here. Stuff that's probably not real normal in other places, but we managed to do it, and I was super happy that we had the team ready just to come to the starting line on Friday, and, you know, didn't know how it was going to play out, but these dogs are so talented. It's really all credit to them.
How was the race in terms of the other teams, and did you alter your plan at all or just stick to it?
I kind of thought with a fast course, I didn't want to get too far behind. You know, in the first 100 miles, these type of trails, a tired team can plug along at a pretty good clip still. So I thought if I got too far behind and somebody got a big lead, it'd be really hard to catch them. So I kind of tried to stay somewhere near the front in that first run, and I was in really good position in Kalskag. Usually I'm anywhere from 20 to 40 minutes behind the leaders up there, and I have time to make up during the race and to try to equalize things. This year I was right with the front pack, and so I just kind of used that loop as an opportunity to just kind of hold my position and make sure the team was really strong for the push from Kalskag down to here, and it played out almost perfectly.
What about the warm weather? It was raining here just a little while ago. How was the trail? Was it hard packed the whole way?
It was. There was some drifting up between Kalskag and Aniak, and even below Kalskag, with some wind and stuff up there. Less moisture in the snow up there, so the snow was able to kind of blow around still. Down here, it's, you know, it's wet and kind of almost has an icy feel to it. But overall, one of the best trails I've ever been on in the Cusco, and, you know, weather-wise, a little bit warm here at the end, but not too terrible. I think, you know, we hit it just right here, and but yeah, one of the most northern lights, clear skies, stars out. Well, whatever night that would be, Friday morning, going up to Aniak, northern lights dancing everywhere, and just one of the most beautiful trails we've ever mushed on. So we're probably going to be a little spoiled now for next year. But.
Now your season of mushing isn't over. In a couple weeks, you're going to be racing the Bogus Creek 150?
Most likely, yes.
Did you learn anything about your team out there?
Honestly, I didn't. A lot of these dogs I've raced before, really, there was one new dog in there that I learned a lot about for sure, but, you know, I kind of knew he had a lot of potential, so his performance didn't surprise me. The rest of them have done this before and won this race and showed me how good they are, and so, you know, but it's still amazing to watch them work and do their thing. They're just incredible.
Well, congratulations so much, and welcome home.
Thank you.
Pete Kaiser, the champion of the
Oh yeah. Down there.